After the stormy night and the shocking revelations of Grover's true nature, Percy's life takes an even stranger turn in Chapter 4. In My Mother Teaches Me Bullfighting, Percy finds himself squeezed into the back seat of his mom's car, the night dark and full of whispered dangers. His mother, Sally, drives with a determined urgency, her eyes fixed on the road as if she already knows where they must go. As the car races through the rain, Sally begins to explain, in halting, urgent tones, that the world Percy thought was normal has always been steeped in myth and magic. She draws a vivid comparison to bullfighting, a dangerous art where one must learn to dodge, anticipate, and outmaneuver a charging bull. In her words, survival means more than brute strength. It means being clever and nimble, knowing when to stand your ground and when to let the danger pass. Percy listens, wide-eyed, as his mother reveals that he is not an ordinary boy at all. Every word hints at secrets long kept, and every moment feels as if it pulls him further away from the familiar world of school and ordinary problems. With the storm raging outside, Sally's revelations, quiet yet potent, start to stitch together the fragments of Percy's mysterious past and the destiny that awaits him. In that tense, charged atmosphere, Percy begins to understand that his life is about to change forever. He's stepping into a realm where ancient gods, monsters, and epic challenges are real, and where his every move will be. Chapter 5 of The Lightning Thief, I Play Pinnacle with a Horse. Percy wakes up in an unfamiliar place, his body aching, his mind hazy. The last thing he remembers is the Minotaur, the storm, and his mother disappearing in a golden flash of light. But now he's in a soft bed, the scent of fresh bread and strawberries in the air. As he blinks awake, he realizes he's no longer in the human world he once knew. He's in a mysterious camp, a place unlike any other. The sound of waves crashing against the shore fills his ears, and in the distance, kids his age are training with swords and bows. Grover is there, watching over him, relieved that Percy is finally conscious. And then another familiar figure appears, Mr. Brunner, Percy's old Latin teacher. But he's not in a wheelchair anymore. Instead, he stands tall, or rather half-tall, because below his waist he's no longer human. Mr. Brunner is actually Chiron, a centaur, a wise and ancient creature of legend. Percy struggles to take it all in, his mind spinning with questions. Where is he? What happened to his mom? Why does everything feel like a dream? Chiron and Grover help him up and lead him outside, where he sees the full scope of this strange yet oddly familiar place, Camp Half-Blood, a sanctuary for kids like him. Later, Percy is invited to a game of Pinnacle, a card game he barely understands, played by Chiron and Mr. D, a grumpy old man who, as it turns out, is actually Dionysus, the god of wine.